Hey guys, I'm gonna do a Jackery update. As you know from my last video, I know many of you haven't watched it, but maybe somebody get some insight here. We got this Jackery solar generator 1000, and we've had it for probably a year and 2, 3, 4, 5 months, something like that. But anyway, we went to Cape Lookout, and we got 2 solar panels with it. Well, one of them quit working while we were out there, so we made do with what we had. But we had a refrigerator running. We were going to be out there for 9 days, and it was hard to do to keep our food from spoiling. But anyway, we got frustrated. Anyway, I tried to fix the one that we had, and it was the one that was broke. It wasn't charging at all. One worked fine, one did not. And the cord and everything was fine on it. And what it turned out being, let me see, hold on one second. It turned out being this little, I should have been more prepared for this video, but I wasn't. This little block right here. Because you're supposed to be able to plug a phone up to that, or anything USB or micro USB, and charge straight off the sun. And the other one did, or this one did, and the messed up one wouldn't. So that told me it was coming from, the problem was in this block. So Jackery made these things where you cannot access that block. You can't take it apart and look at it or anything without cutting this fabric or cutting the stitching. So that's what I did, because I had to do what I had to do. I knew that would void the warranty, but we were in a dire situation where we had to keep steaks and stuff cold. And anyway, I cut it, took it apart, and got inside the orange cap here, and discovered that it must have been a chip inside. There was nothing burnt, nothing visually wrong with it, but it just wouldn't produce power. So after I had already cut this, my wife said, well, you probably voided the warranty, especially after a year and a half or however long it's been. But anyway, we came back and contacted Jackery and let them know that we actually cut the solar panel open to try to get through a week to survive. And they were very, very professional people and told us to send the old panel. They didn't say they would replace it. They didn't say they would fix it. They said there was nobody to service them. So we boxed up the old panel and sent it to them with cut fabric and all, with some pictures of it. And the folks at Jackery were kind enough to send me a new solar panel. So it came yesterday, and I'm going to open it right here and show you guys. So, you know, if you buy from a reputable company, they do back their product. Now, keep in mind, this solar panel that went bad was not abused ever. I mean, it's always been taken care of. We've never drug it around by the cord or anything of that nature. It's always been stored inside. It's never been rained on. It just quit working. And I don't know, could have been a chip inside of it or whatever. But they were kind enough to send me a new one. And that's what we got right here. So, let's see. It appears to be the exact same thing. So I think in my last video, I had said that would I buy Jackery again? Hold on, I'm going to set the phone down a second. My last video, I had stated would I buy Jackery again? And 100% yes, the folks at Jackery are a top-notch company. There's a brand new 100-watt solar panel that they sent me. And in my opinion, that's freaking awesome. You know, it's got, yeah, that's exactly what I needed. It's even got some kind of other little adapter on it right here. I'm not sure what that is. That might be some new addition they put on them since I bought mine. But, you know, you go out and buy a solar charge or a solar generator, you know, buy one from a reputable company that will stand behind their product. Because I've got to say, the folks at Jackery do stand behind their product. They did not have to honor this warranty with the cutting I did on it, and I would have been perfectly fine with that, and I would have purchased another one. But they just flat out replaced it. So, Jackery, thank you. Thank you very much. You're a good company, and I will recommend you to my friend. Matter of fact, I have a friend that works for the state that I live in, which is NC, and he does rescue. Not rescue, he's FEMA. I think he's part of FEMA. And they go to hurricane ravaged communities and provide things for the victims of storms, fires, whatever. And the state, I think he's going to talk to the state about purchasing several of these units. That's what he told me. So maybe he will, and maybe you guys can get a state contract, you know, because who wants to lug around a 5,000 watt generator when you can carry 22 pounds of a Jackery and get just as much power out of it, just about. So anyway, thank you, Jackery. Y'all be blessed. Bye.